We all know how to play Jurassic Park, but I bet he does like captures the first dinosaur and then go to raptor. Yeah, this game plays well. It's easy to backhand the raptor pit, but like your feed out of the sea is not the greatest feed in the world.
That's right.
Like it is the tough part about that. It's easy to backhand it, but you have to. Sometimes it's a great live catch, but sometimes it's a little dicey. But
that's right. A great opener here is to go for the C.
Yeah, I like the short plunge and go for the C, which Sean's going for the short plunge, yeah, and bricks a shot and gets that super secret skill shot, which is always nice, and nails the C.
Already making progress. Perfect.
Yeah, and that's fine. Let's see if he short plunges the.
Okay, just going for the shots.
Yeah.
If you feel comfortable on the shots, you hit him.
Yeah. Yeah, so starts his first paddock, and this is the one you always, no matter what your, or most people's strategy is, you want to play this, because this will light the modes after this. And you can decide if you want to try to light a multi-ball and bring it into here, or just play it, but we'll see.
Do you ever select the other paddock on the first level? Or you just take
I don't
whatever's
care about
available?
changing it for, in general, yeah.
With slightly different buffs, but the buffs don't. I don't know them too well until you get to the upper levels. You know, the extra ball or whatever.
Yeah. When you're playing it and blowing it up late game, I care more about it than the early ones. But yeah, we saw that feed. It was a little dicey there.
Yeah.
Right? And he has those yellow targets lit that will like finish or light his shot to finish the capture. But
Yeah, and those are the two sort of isosceles triangles on either side of the truck that Jared is referring to.
Yeah, so he's definitely working on his raptor. Let's see how he deals with this kick out here. All right, that one was kind of nice, but it's not super consistent on this game. You see that one was not.
Yeah.
It's sketch.
Yeah.
It seems to be fine if the ball gets caught up there for a second.
Yeah.
But when it's just coming down.
All right, so it seems like he's trying to get ready. We'll see. He's probably going to, I would predict, try to finish this capture and then play it with a mode. But
Play the control room mode?
play a control room mode and then start
Raptor.
Raptor would be my guess. But no, or you can just get tons of points in Raptor if you play it well. So you have to hit both of the ramps to light the chaos letters for everything. And this will also light a mode when he comes out of it if he hits one of these ramps.
That's right.
Which I have faith in him that he will. Yeah.
Ball saves his time down now.
And yeah, that was like very nice save there for him to drop the other flipper when he had a ball cradle to save the balls. And yeah, now he needs to hit the ramp. It's he had faith in. All right, so now all the chaos shots are lit, and if you hit all five of them, then you get to the super jackpot.
And unlike in single ball, you can do them in any order.
Yes. Oh, that was he did a post pass underneath it and caught the ball. That was very nice.
And up and under.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not happy with that. But he does have a mode lit, and so he's close to his chaos as well. So only 2 more shots. The O obviously the hardest one, right?
And if he hits the truck shot, he will start T-Rex hurry up for the multi-ball.
And yeah, so we'll see if he tries to take it right away or build the value.
I think a lot of people know, but every yellow shot will add value to it. He takes it right away.
Yeah, it's nice to take it out and so your shot's lit. It's also those chaos shots, but you want to go left to right ideally, or some people just use this to just make sure he captures this dinosaur, right?
Right. So he hit one blue shot, so that shuts off his multipliers.
Yeah, so now I think he probably just wants to capture the
super
diamond.
jackpot.
Yeah, and then your second round it resets and you can do that. But so he wants to hit one of those yellow stand-ups, which it looked like he was going for and just missed it, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, then nailed that yellow stand-up. So now one of the lit shots, that's fine. Yeah, he'll. Yeah.
And that center shot or the one to the right of it. On the first mode, you get two yellow
one
shots.
danger. Who set the tilt on this? Way too loose.
It was a pretty controlled shot, I think.
All right, so he finishes it. So he hasn't even started his first control room, but it's
Control room ready.
he'll play one and then he'll have another one lit right after it.
Yep, those are lit at the C shot on the left.
They got the really good stuff ready for us.
Yeah.
Vigrant is saying hi to us, Jared. Hi, Vigrant.
Howdy.
And he starts the next batter. I'll probably go for that O shot since that's the next in the sequence for his chaos shot, and has a an employee lit there, the orange diamonds.
I think I'm surprised he's not going for a mode.
Yep.
But nails that O shot. Very nice.
I mean, if he can get the S, then he'll have chaos lit, and
Yeah,
maybe bring in a
sometimes.
control room mode into it. Control modes don't last that long.
They do. My opinion is the danger in the danger is chaos is that it's really hard to start chaos because it's a hard shot. Like
Yeah.
you can start your mode and then try to bring chaos into it and just
sure.
waste your entire mode.
For sure.
But Sean's a much more accurate player than me, so he could probably nail it right away.
Select award.
You're pretty accurate too, Jared.
All right, invalid fronts. We were talking about the south side. You can get it all from here.
Yep.
No, just missed it. Yeah, that's.
Swap missile missed.
So he has 2 control room modes and a T-Rex
T-Rex
mode ready.
So he's got his options are very open.
Okay, it goes for this should be
And
chase.
chaos
I think.
multi-ball is lit. Yes.
So if he can hit that chaos start now, this could get big pretty
Yeah,
fast.
Sean trying to put the hammer down after he won the first game. If he wins this, it would just be huge. And he's definitely going for that multi-ball start,
Yep.
right?
He's not paying attention to the.
Would you try to
T-Rex
move
move.
the truck? Oh,
No.
no, not if you're Sean.
No problem, no problem.
Okay. Now,
Not an issue.
now he's going to use that to capitalize
Yeah.
on the Jeep mode, the T-Rex mode. He's got double scoring lit, so this is about to get huge.
Yeah.
With that T-Rex mode, you're shooting a yellow shot or orange shot, amber shot,
Yeah.
and then the Jeep. You just alternate back and forth. Now we're in 2X.
And 2x scoring is from hitting the stand-ups, but yeah, like you usually don't go for that on purpose, but it's always nice and like he probably started it on purpose, going that
There
out
we
later
go.
on purpose, but yeah, this is
Super jackpot, and if he gets enough
yeah.
pop
If you get enough
bumpers,
pops, you get an atta ball, and you can also get an atta ball from the supply drop, right?
that's right. The mystery, the first supply drop mystery is an atta ball and a ball save, outlane save, I should say. Super spinner takes it, and he gets.
Super spinner's usually not a ton. I mean, it's okay. But okay, I'm liking that. Yeah, I've never watched him like he does. Very smart doing that post pass underneath when he needs to get control for the other ball. Yeah.
Yep. 161 comes out of that.
Yeah, Chaos itself, unless you really crush it, like, is usually not worth a ton of points from Chaos multi-ball. But
You don't want to start it naked.
And yeah, like he still hasn't started a control room mode, so he'll have this one and then another one lit when
Nice
he
post
plays
catch.
this, yeah. And yeah, that feed's just kind of tough, yeah. Oh, almost.
Just a little nibble.
And he doesn't seem to be wanting to start a control room mode just by itself.
Security systems overridden. You're in the clear.
He started that by going through the Raptor.
Oh
pit.
yeah, that's a common thing
Yeah.
on all Jurassic Parks that like, because all the targets are kind of in there. Sometimes you get it. We'll see.
Virus.
Virus attack.
Virus attack, my favorite mode always, especially now that it's in the new code, it's higher value.
No, they boosted him. I still do system boot first, but
I know you
but
do.
Yeah, he's just. Oh, we've talked about this so many times. Right?
Yeah. So here he's hitting blue shots, and that lights the control room C shot for a collect, which he can either take or he can build it up higher.
But it seems
by
like he's
hitting
still
more
just
blue
going
shots.
for Raptor mostly when he has control, which it seems pretty reasonable.
I thought he was.
don't know how
I thought he was
close
going for the T-Rex ramp. Let's see.
We'll see what he goes for here. No, yeah, you were correct, as usual.
Now maybe take it from this side. No. Okay. Post pass.
Yeah.
Great outlet.
Yeah.
Great shake to keep it in. Post catch. Sean has really good technique. Really solid technique.
Guy's pretty good. Do you know he's won 3 games playing pinball?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Working on his Raptor pit again. Not taking the collect for the control room.
Yeah, it looks like he's choosing to kind of ignore it now.
Yeah.
And it was so I think he's getting another Raptor ready, and then he can start his next mode in it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or he can just play the Raptor by itself, but yeah, pretty solid opening.
Yeah,
Very good.
I'll take that as a ball one.
Yeah,
Alright.
so he has his options, like he can start restore power with it, which is a lot of people like to play with a multi-ball.
Yep.
Player 2.
All right, that's a wall to scale. Walk up to.
It's nice to put down a good opening score if you're player 1.
Especially after you won the first game, right?
Looks like Rick's going for the short plunge.
Yeah, the short plunge on this is a little dicier than a lot of them, because like if you go a little bit too strong, it'll go into that slang. And I still was short plunging on this, but like it's not as safe as a lot of Jurassic Parks.
Shift the left
Okay, he's
ramp.
got his paddock lit. A little bit early. A available. Oh, Raptor, okay.
That was nasty, we heard him say to himself. And I agree, but he dealt with it well.
Takes the paddock.
Control to any part staff. Please come in. The field staff are stuck in
First paddock is pretty easy to finish just by itself. You could take a T-Rex into it, but
have to use our trucks to get the field staff out.
not too hard.
No, yeah, I'm not disappointed if I start my T-Rex, but I usually just try to finish this one by itself.
A successful DNA combo.
Got one more shot to light that T-Rex.
So you know there's this thing where the more employees you save, you build up a streak. Do you guys tend to pay attention to the streak that you get? Do you try to keep that going?
Generally
or?
not if I'm playing a tournament. I mean, I've done it for fun, just tried to do that. And it does get super valuable, but I'm not an accurate enough player to keep that streak up like really high for it to be a viable strategy for me in normal play.
So he's captured the dinosaur now, and he's trying to start that T-Rex.
Yeah, so he started it, so he can either just start it or try to build the value. And
Yeah, there we go.
All right,
This is getting good now.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Dicey!
Oh, that could have, yeah. If he had like a 5 value, that
would have been big.
Some good points out of that, yeah.
Heard the crowd outside reacting.
Did, yes.
So will that base value that you build up there, will that kind of carry over all the way up to the super jackpot, or?
Yeah, it's the base value of the jackpot shot,
Okay.
and as we
Yeah, so if you hit them out of order, you just get that base value plus a little bit. It builds, but maybe like 250,000 or
Right.
something each one.
Right.
But if you do them in order, you get a multiplier on that
each one.
as well. So if you have that like a little under like 5 million, you're getting 5, 10, 15, right?
That's
if
right.
you can do them in order.
Yeah.
And then you can collect them in super and
With the 5 as a base value somehow. Then.
yeah, and if you double it and get the super, then you're getting kind of like double credit for all that. It can get pretty crazy. Luke Baxter, I know, has scored well over $1 billion in that multi-ball before.
Map complete. Shoot the left ramp.
This is control. Can anyone hear us?
Yeah, so
The
Tim,
virus is taking over the
a
system.
lot of people doing it. I think he's just trying to get this first paddock done.
Tim's been playing great this weekend. As
I
always.
am not surprised.
Shoot the sick trap target.
It's nice when you hit one of those trap targets by accident.
Yeah.
Collective.
Oh yeah, like the
Double.
I would have made the same read as him. It looked like if you held that flipper up, it would have come straight over to the left, but it just kind of like died, and he did need to take those saves to save that.
Tim a little bit frustrated right now.
Rescue them quickly. Brachiosaurus captured.
So we'll see if he chooses to play control room in single ball play, because just like any of those modes, you can put up a good score. Like
Something really interesting happened to Tim in a previous game. So you know the button is lit once per game, and you can relight it, but it's lit at the start of the game to tranquilize the
freeze
the dinosaur, to
where
freeze
you're
the
at,
dinosaur wherever it is, exactly. And what he did, and the dinosaur was just about to eat one of his employees, or sorry, injure them.
Yeah.
Just about to injure one of his employees, and he hit the button to freeze it. And what happened was the employee did not get injured, but the dinosaur still moved to the next shot.
Oh,
So
some weird bug.
Some weird thing, right? He must have hit it just between the two events in the software.
3, 2, 1.
So what does invalid mean?
This
The
is
invalid
kinda
frenzy.
Like, ooh, yeah, that's why that shot's so dangerous. Yeah, like invalid is a multi-ball that usually you can only get from, or it used to be kind of like the 4th control room mode after the mini wizard mode, and you qualified another one, you get that.
Okay.
But you can get it from the smart missile as well.
Player 4.
And Tim, he could have gone for Raptor, but he had good progress on Raptor, so I think he didn't want to go for the Raptor from that. So
Let's see how Dan approaches this.
think he's played this game before?
I think he has.
Yeah, probably once or twice, huh? Defending champion? Yeah, that he's just so dangerous from the sea.
Dan doesn't travel a ton for pinball, but he's definitely one of the strongest players in the Bay Area.
Oh, certainly. I was not surprised when he won last year, and I would not be surprised if he won it again this year. I'm not surprised to see him in the finals.
Yeah, I remember him telling me yesterday that he hasn't been playing for a while and he was a little bit rusty. So.
Yeah, I know he's been super busy at his new job, has traveled a lot, and hasn't made it to the league a lot recently.
The San Francisco League?
San Francisco and also here as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you go to the Concord League?
No, it's a haul for a weeknight for me. I would love to do it, but yeah, I just can't.
Yeah, certainly the games here at the Flipper Room are fantastic.
Yes.
Always really well maintained. Great venue for anybody who's in the Bay Area to come check it out if you're visiting or if you live here. Really beautiful selection of games, all different eras. Wow.
Okay, is
that his second one?
No, I guess it's only one.
Okay. Now he's in the feed T-Rex mode.
Let's see if it takes this. Yeah.
Try to take it pretty quick.
See if he goes for the center or the left ramp.
Yep, just take it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
So much money is in the winner's envelope here.
I think it's somewhere between 800 and 900.
Oh, okay. There you have it, chat.
Yeah, relatively cheap for a tournament because you just bought in for you could get unlimited entries for like $60. So
not an expensive tournament.
Yeah.
So he's trying to go for that red jackpot shot first at the C shot, all the way on the far left.
Yeah, that's his rescue as well. He needs to get one rescue, I think, to light his trap targets, right? To finish this dinosaur.
Right.
One, since we'll see if it goes
There we
go. Also, his escape, that white target on the
That flashing white
A lot
target.
of people really like to go for that, myself included.
And that lights, so that relights your
Ball save
ball
on the
save.
left outlane. Yeah.
And the way you light the escape light.
So it's hard to do
is
on purpose. You
to-
see that
yeah.
you just fell at the top
Do it
lane.
on the
if it falls.
teleprompter.
If it,
Yeah.
it needs to fall down there, and,
Yeah.
and then that'll light it as we see it flashing here.
And I think that there's an
Yeah.
exit here that it has to go through, I believe.
No, it just has to hit that top
Oh, okay.
roll over there, and then that'll light it.
So
So
here,
we'll see if he goes for it. It's timing out now. All right, Dan chose not to go to which. Oh, might be smart because he had a trap.
No.
All right, that was a rough.
so some progress there. Not a big score, but he's made some progress in the game.
Yeah, certainly. And Sean feeling pretty good after winning the first game and having a solid lead after ball one.
So he has the Raptor lit. He has control room lit. I'm guessing he's going to want to start the control room
My
first
guess
and
is
then go into
he
Raptor.
starts restore power and then starts Raptor.
Probably restore power.
And we'll talk it out more if he does that, but yeah.
Super skill shot into the secure control room.
I think he just wants to short plunge and get control and hit the shot he wants to hit. Yeah, so we'll see.
System boot.
He's
Restore
deciding,
power.
yeah, restore power. So restore power is
That starts by hitting the
center
spinner up here.
builds the value, and
Turn them on.
and you do have to hit that back target there. So just getting it into the Raptor pit, you can hit it and get no switches. So not quite clean enough. But I have faith that he's going to hit it here. All right, he's going to calm down and nail this. Yes, and now he wants to shoot the center spinner and both of those ramps out. He's going to go for the little multiple of it.
Nice.
All right, so now that lights all the shots. You can shoot the spinner more to build
Increase
your
the
value.
value, right?
But also, each shot you hit, so default value is around like 3 million, or what you get from the spinner on that. But it's multiplied each one, so that's why it's good to just have it going.
And he's hit a Raptor jackpot on each side, so that.
But there was a quick multi-ball.
Quick multi-ball.
So that did not go according to plan, unfortunately for Sean.
But he did get one jackpot, so that will light another control room mode.
Okay, yeah, he should, when this time's out, I think it should. Oh, no, he already played Raptor. That was his second Raptor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah,
That's right.
so.
Thanks
Looks
for
like
the
he's
reminder.
going for his next set of chaos letters. There we go. That's the O. Oh, don't upset Nedry. Yeah.
So one of the things that is sometimes frustrates beginner players about this game is that
Oh, the shots are super hard.
a lot of the shots are, but also if you want to activate a feature, there's not a consistent way to do it necessarily, like activating the control room mode.
So
There's
to
different ways
light your
to do
control
it.
room modes, you can capture a dinosaur, play Raptor and shoot one of the ramps, shoot 15 side ramps, or spell Chaos twice. Makes perfect sense, right?
Yep.
This is one of my favorite games, but I agree with you on that. It's just like, I'm a pinball lunatic that memorizes those things, but like, yeah, it's a little silly.
Goes for system boot.
It's a calculated.
All right, and system boot is like, there's the 3 shots lit, and once you hit one of them, that'll light other shots to finish it, and you have to hit one of those, and then you can do the other one you didn't.
There we go.
So now that he hit the left ramp, that'll light 3 shots on the right.
He'll probably go for the A shot since it'll help him progress on chaos too. Oh no, it goes for the S.
I usually go S because I just feel like more confident on the S than the A. But
That's fair.
Oh, great bump.
And his super spinners are activated.
Rescue them quickly.
So I feel like in tournament play, a lot of the people outside the first dinosaur kind of ignore the paddocks.
Yeah,
Is that how you play it?
I agree.
That's what I
In tournament
usually
play,
do,
unless
yeah.
unless I'm getting really deep
I mean,
into the game.
yeah, if you're deep into it, yeah, that makes sense. But
Tim steps up.
Player 3, you're up.
How much work did he get done on the first ball?
yeah, I forget his actual game state, but he obviously
captured a
he
dinosaur.
finished his first dinosaur, so he has his control room lit at that C shot. So it looks like he's probably going to try the short plunge and maybe start that,
Some
or
progress.
maybe just get control and try to light the Raptor. But
Yeah, he's got some progress on the
Yeah.
Raptor as well, right?
Yes.
yeah,
There it is.
yeah, we'll see.
Everything you need to go is operational.
Yeah, I think System Boot is the best single ball play one. But alright, he's going for restore power. I mean, you can get tons of points with any of them in single ball play, but yeah. Alright, yeah, so he's trying to bring this in. Oh, okay, he's really close to Raptor. So one more.
There we go.
Yeah, and he did that. That would have been a stuck ball, probably, but it was just going to use up his timer, I think, if he needed somebody
There we
to
go.
do that. Yeah.
Yep. So now he's going to hit that center spinner shot to build
Yeah.
value in the mode. He also wants to make sure he hits at least one jackpot. Although knowing him, he'll go for more than one.
Yeah.
Dino Tim.
Alright, yeah, so that lights all his other shots, but yeah, now he needs to hit those ramps.
Perfect paddock. That means that he saved all of the workers, the little orange diamonds.
Alright, yeah, so not a great restore power, but has another mode lit if he wants to do it. We'll see if he just wants to play, because he's not close to a multi-ball right now.
No.
Alright, looks like he might be trying to get Chaos lit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was a nice one.
Oh, what a shitty drain.
Yeah.
The left out lane is just
Tough,
really
yeah.
yawning on this one. Wide out lane. Really pays to relight that kickback when you can.
Player 4, you're up.
Alright, so where's Stan at? He started as a dinosaur, but needs, or no, has he? Okay, he does have rescues lit. Yeah, so he has started, right? So, but
You're delaying our entire operation.
He's letting the tilt bob settle.
Yes, Sean was driving the bus, picking games, but he deferred the first game that Dan picked.
So you can't pick all 3 games per the rules of this tournament. So he chose to not pick the first game, and he won that game, which makes it very nice.
Yeah,
He's
well set up.
Two out of the 3 games.
Yeah, you
is that
have
right?
to not pick one of them.
We're gonna need a bigger helicopter.
Which Sean was number 2 overall, but Jack Slovacek was first overall, but did not make the finals.
Shoot right at
Jack
him.
played some amazing games this weekend.
They were crazy, and I didn't get to watch some of them too closely, but I'm definitely going to go back and watch some of those.
Yeah, the first John Wick game was just like that was a clinic. Crazy. Same with the Labyrinth games. It's really good.
So he's got a control room here. He also has paddock lit, and it's pointing to a carnivore. So he took the spitter, the center dinosaur, level 2.5, some people call it. And one of the things about the carnivores is that when you capture them, you get a bonus multiplier. Bonus
right?
multiplier, which lasts for the rest of the game.
All right.
Yeah, when I'm trying to put a GC up on a game, I always try to go through the middle path, but I care less about
Chaos
it here.
lit
yeah.
here. Chaos lit.
It's such a hard shot,
Taking
though, 'cause,
restore
like, you
power.
can... Okay, now feed, yeah, or he can.
You can do it.
And he has a truck in the hard
There
spot,
it
but he
is.
just nails it, yeah.
Perfect. And now he goes straight for that center spinner.
Great job.
Pickled it.
Can't hit that center spinner. There we are, yeah. So now all the shots are lit. The additional center spinner shots will... Alright, yeah,
Gets
that's
that one
in the
back.
grace period, yeah.
Feeding compound. Check.
Incoming supply drop.
Nice.
Alright, that was nice. You calm yourself down here, right? And then make some shots.
Oh, TD.
Where?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Jeep.
the Jeep is trapping it there. We have interlock disabled, is that right? Okay. So we got the ball stuck there. Jared steps away to free it.
I think he can do it without moving the rig. Yeah, it's not coming loose, so.
I'm stepping away for a moment, excuse me.
You're almost out of time.
All right, that was uneventful, which is good.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So I think it's actually a weird thing. I think the paddocks actually kind of still continue to rotate, but the mode timer pauses.
That's right. And just to explain that for perhaps more junior pinball players, in tournament play, if a ball is stuck in multi-ball, you're not allowed to continue playing it. It would be sort of an unfair advantage because you'd be getting the scoring associated with the multi-ball without the difficulty of having to deal with multiple balls.
Yeah,
at once.
he had control. He trapped up and asked for it, which was the correct thing to do. Like, you're not going to DQ somebody if they can't get control and flip
Right.
away, but like, once you get control,
you're obligated
you're
to
supposed
attempt to
do
get
that,
control in tournament. Ooh, tough right outlane drain.
Yeah, that's the downside. You kind of get a bit of a curse there when you have the game picked apart when you're mid-play in your zone kind of thing and
That's right.
trying to get it together there. So
Sort of interrupts your flow,
yeah,
distracts you. Whatever you were thinking about, you have to recollect
Player
again.
1, you're up.
Gentlemen and internet.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
yeah. See ya.
All right, so Sean feeling pretty good right now, but
He's in a good spot,
So, yeah.
but he's definitely going to want to
He's not-
pat it.
he's not close to any big scoring opportunities right now
He can let
because he
another
has
control
0
room, though.
T-Rex ones. He's
Right.
already played 2 control room runs, right?
And he has
Yes.
another one shot away by hitting the S target.
Oh, that is correct. Yeah, so I forgot that he was that close to that. Yes, so that is his closest scoring opportunity.
He's also pointing to a predator. Is that the T-Rex?
Yeah, but
Which would score an extra ball, but he's not interested in that. Because I think
I
that
mean,
points,
it's still decent points, but it's not.
isn't it just 10?
That ball saves on, yes. What's that?
Isn't it just 10 million points on Jurassic?
I forget. I think it's either. I think it might be 15, but.
Okay. So he started 2x playfield, probably a little bit early.
Yeah, struggling with that S, which all the shots on this game, if you're not locked in, can be hard.
Do you, when you're trying to hit that S shot, Jared, do you tend to leave the flipper down or do you raise it?
No, I always leave my flippers down because I have some bad habits sometimes where I flip hard and leave my flipper up. I always try to keep my flippers down as long as possible.
I mean the upper right flipper. So
No, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah, like the F14 thing or something. No, I'm not a general like. Because
Yeah.
I don't think it changes the geometry of the shot. I think it might just be a visual thing.
Yeah.
Or if you think the rejects are different because of that.
Yeah, I started always raising it. I guess, thinking back to Twilight Zone or whatever. And
Okay.
then I stopped.
All right, that's the right outlane save,
I'm
yeah.
having the system save
Which
you
was
back.
added on the recent code update, which was a couple years ago now, right?
Yeah.
Switch 1, off. Switch 2,
Getting
off.
great value
Yes,
from the...
and yeah, so only 3 more shots to finish. So the center one and then one of the side flipper ones, but those are the most valuable ones as well. He seems to be waiting for the dinosaur to move somewhere. Maybe.
Wants to
No.
he probably wants to tranquilize it.
Yeah.
If you hit the dinosaur, the green shot that's moving around from
Time
shot to
is
shot,
running out.
that will temporarily freeze it.
I would go for the center and then the side flipper shot. Those are pretty valuable shots. All right, he is doing that. All right, yeah, and he hit that stand-up target, which is it, and now the C will finish this.
5, 4, 3, 2.
He probably has enough time to just wait because the timer will pause. Yep,
Now
and
he's got
nails it.
control
Yeah,
there.
that was very nicely done. All right, now he has the mini wizard mode there, but this mini wizard mode can be valuable, but it's very hard.
It's a single ball mode as well.
Yes, this is the only mini wizard mode that is single ball play, but
Secure control room we're talking about.
yes, which is later that say.
Okay, he's going for it.
But it's also, if you're not feeling it and it's a hard shot, you can just time it out and let this one end and get back to single ball play or whatever you want. So, and there's some easy shots at the beginning that you can just get some points from.
Oh, he's got the ball save on.
Sean, you have the ball save on.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows this. Yeah, he's checking this out.
There we go.
Door 1 secured.
So yeah, it is a sequence of shots.
You're almost out of time.
I don't remember the exact ones. I did when I was going for the wizard mode over and over again, because like this is the hardest one to finish to get the final wizard mode. But all right, he nails it.
Door 2
I think it's a side ramp and then right orbit, then maybe the upper flipper loop. All right, I guess I do remember these. And it's good points, but that's a really hard shot.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, just that. Oh, nails the upper flipper shot.
And,
but yeah.
and do the green shots reset the timer? Is that?
They
do I
add
recall
more
that
time and they might and build the hurry up value. So yeah, we say add 5 seconds.
right? Beautiful.
Oh, nails it.
4 secured.
So it needs
upper
the
loop.
Yeah, upper loop, which is
Pass over.
one of the
Spinner.
hardest ones. Yeah, so
Let's see how it exits.
Oh
Oh,
my
beautiful.
God.
The Airman nailing these shots. All right, now he's through the hardest ones.
Just
Well,
gotta get
besides
that
that
pass.
hurry up at the stand up at the end, but
Takes it
oh,
on the fly.
nailing it.
Beautiful.
Door
Yeah.
6 secured.
Lovely.
All right, yeah, I think
Oh,
now
so
it's the
cool.
hurry up at that stand up.
The chaos stand-up?
We'll finish it now. I think
Rear
this
stand-up.
does this start a multi-ball? I think it might, but.
Oh.
Yeah,
9,
and it's
8, 7,
and the truck's in the hard position because it's blocking it, but yeah.
3, 2.
But this is fine. Don't panic here.
Oh,
yes!
oh, get out.
Okay, there's one more. Okay, so now
Oh,
now he
okay.
has another one. Okay, I forgot. It's been a
85.
while since I've done this. Yeah, so this is the big value. And
Oh,
nails it.
beautiful.
Yes.
Secured.
Okay, there is no multi-ball after this. It's been a while since I've played.
But he gets a
it,
fossil.
Yeah. And a lot of points.
And a nice glowing splotch on
Yeah.
the playfield.
163 cool ones, yeah. Why not? Dominating.
Maximum charge.
Takes the A.
Super tranquilizer ready.
Yeah, so he's played all the control room modes, or technically, if he hits a lot more side ramps, then he'll have that invalid frenzy live at the control room.
Okay, the T-Rex escaped. Oh no, it's still there. These upper dinosaurs, once you get to the upper paddocks, they travel so fast.
Yeah, the T-Rex, yeah, and yeah, what's the other guys you can?
Targets by the truck set the trap.
Extra ball lit. Will,
You can actually,
so he has chaos lit. Looks like he's just gonna go straight for it. Sometimes you can
Oh.
bounce that off the pop bumpers.
oh, and just misses
Oh, he also
that,
has
like
the,
slinging into relighting his escape on it, but yeah, he's fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
why
he's just
not?
Nailing
It's like-
all the shots. This
It's like third chaos or something?
Yeah. Second.
second, yeah.
Second, okay.
Yeah.
2 Raptors, 2 Chaoses. Chaos Eye. He had 2 playfield scoring. He's got an extra ball lit at the right ramp, which I think the value will be doubled?
Escape. Ready.
I forget, but yeah, I think
So-
it's 15. But yeah, it's but I
Usually,
go.
playfield multipliers double the collect on the extra ball point substitution. But
Yeah, which is weird because you don't get 2 extra balls if your extra balls are on, right?
But often the shot, if you have a shot multiplier, often that does not double it. Although there are 1 or 2 games where it does. Ooh, nice save. Great kick save.
Yeah, so we see all the jackpots lit, and yeah, it's not. I played this game a bunch before it was clear to me that, like, oh, those stand-up targets are also jackpots in this multi-ball. But
Which
yeah.
ones?
Just the ones the trap targets that you need to do. To
Oh,
consider.
are they jackpots also?
They
I
are,
didn't realize
yeah,
that.
yeah. And then, like, you hit enough jackpots, and then, like, the super at the target you hit to start it.
And if you get 6 more pop bumpers, you'll get an add-a-ball, as the screen says.
But it's hard to get pop bumpers on this game. Well, unless you're Sean and just nail that shot over and over again.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Sean really crushing this. He can,
Well over 600 now.
Maximum charge.
yeah, if he wins this game and Dan is in second, he could lock up the win here. But we're far away from that, right?
Yeah. Oh, we almost got the super
just
jack.
missed it. Yeah.
Okay. Comes out with 653 plus whatever his bonus is.
Not. I mean, I guess it's 2 more dinosaurs minimum, but getting close to Visitor Center, right? So that's a consideration. We'll see if he.
2 or 3? Oh, minimum. Yeah, 2.
It depends on what path he takes. Yeah, 2 minimum. And you can time him out. It's not a strategy people have.
No.
We say, no, we're not rooting for him to do that, but you can do that.
7 staff remain in the paddock. The people in the park are counting on you.
All right, another smart missile. So let's see. Could probably take a Raptor off this, yeah.
Yeah.
Missile away.
Is that the extra ball?
Maximum charge. Smart missile missed.
Oh. 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 Goes back to Raptor.
Yeah, it definitely gets harder to get Raptor, and with that feed, it's dangerous to do it over and over again. But
The other thing is you could do. I don't know what Spelling Chaos the 4th time gives you. Do you know?
it doesn't give you anything new after your. So the first one is the multi-ball, second one is the mode, third one's the multi-ball, and it just. I believe it's just every 2 give you a multi-ball after that.
Oh,
so it's like
Don't actually give you
5
anything,
gives you a multi-ball.
Yeah. Going back for Raptor. Going back to the well.
Logan team, stick away.
This would be his 3rd, so it's going to be a lot of shots. He's getting there. Confirmed to backhand it.
Yeah, it's definitely way safer from the backhand, but
Plus, from the backhand, it's just if you don't hit it spot on, it's a little better at rattling back and forth.
Yeah.
I find. There we go. Spell chaos again. Okay. Spell chaos. What did it say?
2 more times for multi-ball. So
more
yeah,
times,
I'm pretty sure what I said was correct. But
Yeah.
Pushing team, move
Just like
it.
you said before. Oh,
Yeah, oh,
beautiful
nice save, yeah.
All of this on 2 days.
Yes.
Aces on full charge. Gatekeeper.
Yeah, he's getting close.
Raptor captured.
And Jared, to your preference, do you prefer the Pro or the Premium?
I don't dislike the premium, but I don't think it's a premium that has features you need. And I think for tournament-wise, it's kind of unfair between the
Yeah.
players depending on if balls are locked and stuff. So for tournaments, I kind of prefer it.
And you're
for
talking about
Pro.
the Raptor ball lock, is that right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. 4%. So 2 more shots. We'll start a multi-ball. Oh.
Yeah, and you have to hit that stand up at the way back. Oh, great.
Oh, no, he didn't have.
Okay, that was the second one. He definitely had one. Yeah. All right, nails it.
All
Yeah.
right. Going in at what, 677? I think he started.
Yeah.
Let's see where he comes out.
At this rate, he's going to close the GC on the game.
How much is the GC? Do you know?
Yeah, it was like 1 billion something. It looked like when we flicked through the scores there.
Of course, that's assuming that one of the other players doesn't catch him, which in
Yeah.
this group.
Nicely done. So okay, so now we're
Look
going.
out, above.
So he's spelling chaos now. He's hit his jackpot shot, so he has to spell chaos in any order.
And it got 2
he's
ways.
nailing them. Yeah.
Okay, so he needs 3 more. He needs the A, O, and the S shots. On the right ramp, the right orbit, and the lower right thing. Okay, he got this
There's
very
O.
difficult to hit O shot. Ball's got in the way there. Excellent.
That's
Just
it.
needs the S.
It's incredible. Just lines them up. Here's the S.
Very nicely done, and now the right ramp
Lower.
and the upper loop are the supers, and
We're at
it
6
nails
ball
it.
now? Hex ball or whatever?
Just it, but yeah.
Oh, he got one.
There he gets it.
48. Now all the shots are lit red for supers. And I think at that value, 48, is that right?
No, it's not quite that valuable, but yeah, if you make it to the stage, it is valuable, but like, no, your super stage is usually more valuable, but yeah, this is just Sean putting the hammer down. And
And he
reads in the
gets the
stage,
kickback.
yeah.
Or outlane save. Wow. Okay. Uses his outlane save.
Close.
There's a shot on the Pteranodon shot, the right ramp. Oh,
Yeah, and you can get a playfield multiplier from doing the
Double right
inside
outlane
shot
drain.
variants, but
double right outlane
but
drain.
yeah, what a
But
ball.
amazing score. Or 850, something like that, maybe. 881.
Yeah, that's the score.
Setting a high bar. Indeed.
Player 2, you're up.
Seattle blowing up the Bay, someone wrote. Yeah, that's fair point. That was an amazing game. See how Rick approaches this.
Yeah, going for his raptor.
Obviously,
And I
still a lot
don't
of
remember
work
if
to
he
do.
has played a mode or not. Yeah.
38.
He probably has because he's on the second dinosaur, right? Yeah.
Captured.
I can't remember, but quite. That makes sense. So he takes Raptor. Raptor Tri-Ball.
Alright, nails both the ramps right away.
Now starting on the letters.
So gets his left shots out of the way, or, but yeah.
Beautiful work.
Yeah. Yeah, the O's always a hard shot, but especially hard at multi-ball, depending on how great you are at two-staging and lowering the flipper, yeah. Yeah, so not a great multi-ball, but he does like another mode, yeah.
Yep.
Control room.
So let's see what he plays here.
Everything you need to go is operational. Virus attack. They just screwed up the entire system.
Alright, let's see it.
Access
So
security.
you like playing this mode, the virus attack?
I've always liked Virus Attack. I think it's particularly good at
Oh,
the
it doesn't
start.
quite make it up to that.
Didn't quite make it up. I think it's particularly good when you haven't played your Chaos yet, because you can use the shots that you need to light your Chaos.
And what
as
are the
well.
current rules? Each one like multiplies the collect. Is that how it works?
I'm not
now?
sure if it multiplies. I know it adds value, but I don't know
Okay.
how exactly.
Access main security grid.
Ball save. Lane
Close
save.
call. Time is running out. 5, 4, 3, 2,
So this one will finish it, right? Yeah, no. So.
That gives him a
Oh,
false
but
lead.
drains off it, but you broke.
Left out lane claims another victim.
Yeah, but good ball from Rick, but I think that not what you would want it, but yeah.
He got a Gallimimus fossil, which isn't even a real dinosaur, so I don't know how that got in the game. $221.
Just need to do a reset here. We'll be back in a minute. Here we go.
Player 3, you're up.
Michael, thank you so much for doing the streaming for us this weekend. Just really
Yeah,
fantastic.
my pleasure.
Always great to have your rig here, and it's just, amazing to see it all sort of arrayed in front of us. I know how much work you put into this.
Yes,
and
there's been a lot of work, but I've done it over the past 5 years, right? So
yeah.
a little bit at a time, so to speak. So
Yeah, I remember when I first started playing pinball, like, there were only a handful of videos online. It was like the Papa ones and Carl, and now it's like, you can find almost anything. It's
Yeah.
great.
Now, as I understand it, all the systems will come
Great
back
life
in
gets
their
there from that
original
school.
StarTech modes.
And a lot of it is quite good quality, too.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Mr. DNA.
yeah, it's getting better and cheaper, and that's the key.
Yeah, so Tim doing system boot. Let's see. So he did the right ones. Now he hit that left ramp. Now needs to hit one of those right shots, and then he'll have that center one. After this, if he finishes it.
We've got to save as many people as we can.
So yeah, bumping it over. We'll shoot the center spinner. Try to.
Special provision.
Oh, and just misses that escape there.
Oh.
And yeah, tough drink. So.
Another victim.
Yeah, what was that we were saying on the last ball about the left out lane boots?
Yeah, the left out lane's brutal on this game.
Okay, so Dan coming up here.
Any guesses on game number 3 yet, or
Player,
got a
Well, we'll
sense for
see.
it?
Well,
you're up.
if Dan doesn't get at least 220, then Sean locks this up, and he might not even care about picking the last game,
Oh,
right?
okay. So he's gonna
He
pick
could
Flash
defer a
Gordon
second
and
time,
plunge.
Yeah. But we all know Dan Dempsey's well capable of
Oh yeah.
of
Oh yeah.
doing the 220 and also the 900 million that you
Yeah.
would need to win this game. But
You've got to get going if you're going to save everyone.
So dramatic.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the videos up there. Obidion Kenobi to pinballvideos.com, but they're kind of backed up a little bit. I have like 3 tournaments or something like that. It's pending being published.
That you've submitted to them?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll submit
We're
everything,
waiting on
and
you.
they put it on there eventually, but it could take time.
And I think they crowdsourced that a couple years ago, didn't they? Don't they have a few people like?
Yeah, I don't know exactly how
Volunteering
it's
for
funded
that?
because
yeah, I think it was originally one guy. I don't know if
Yeah.
they were helping out Arno, I believe, a European guy.
Yeah,
I didn't mean funded. I meant in terms of like doing all the timestamps and stuff.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Because that takes quite a bit of work too.
Yeah,
Because you have to watch every video.
Yeah, I post my videos like per match, right? So
Right,
they don't have to
okay.
do that. And I send like,
Got it.
and you have all the metadata in each video.
Right.
So trying to make it easy for them.
It's a great resource.
Yes, because you can also spot players there that you're potentially facing off as well
Yeah.
on a particular game. Right? So see their strategy and things like that. It's pretty good. Dan, oh, that was a double.
Big move, but still has his ball, right?
Shoot the set trap targets.
So it's a set trap. Oh, he's going for Raptor. Okay. Forehanding it. Straight in. Nice and clean.
If you don't miss it, the forehand's fine. But I feel like it's like
Yeah,
safer
yeah.
if you miss from the backhand. But
I agree. Sometimes you're feeling it.
yeah.
Darn it! Even your dreaming better to miss with your rep defenses.
Oh, and yeah, he's making all those saves with a very light touch because he's on 2 dangers.
Mhm.
I hope the ladies made their flight okay. I
Yeah,
think it's just about time. That was great commentary from them.
for sure.
They really know their stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, great tip catch. Now,
Is he thinking about bringing something into this?
I think
or-
he's thinking about hitting a stand-up target and then
I think he's
completing the mode.
Start the multi-ball, yeah.
Or you just start the multi-ball, yeah?
Yeah. No, you can do it. You can blow up.
Oh,
a
he's
Raptor.
you're going in
Yeah.
dry. Yeah.
Yeah. Raptor could be huge. Yeah.
Oh, it's so dicey. Come on now, just.
Oh,
Yeah. And, he's got this time. He's gonna do it.
Yeah. This is the one. No.
Oh!
Well, he did do it, but didn't quite
Oh,
touch.
dicey. No. Oh,
Nice.
he didn't get it.
Nice
So
from
good.
the forehand.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what he wanted.
That little bit of extra. Okay, there's the jackpot.
First one, yeah, nays the right ramp to light everything else.
Okay, so first stop is about 40 million.
But I mean,
On
at
this
this
board.
point, he's really got to be thinking ahead to the 900. Because if he doesn't catch Sean,
I mean-
there's no way. Sean
There's
would-
one out if
there's
he
one
gets
out.
second, but yeah. But with how Sean's playing, yeah, you think you need to catch him on this
Yeah.
one.
Nice. So now we're at the chaos level.
Jackpot.
Mr. DNA.
Great control.
Yeah, staying calm and keeping control of him, yeah. Yeah, it's funny, I also find the lowering the flipper for 2 stage is harder than me, like 2 stages to make a shot. Because I find
Right.
when I hit the other flipper, often I squeeze a little bit and often put the flipper back up.
There's a separation there. Goes for the O first.
All right, got it. Yeah, so,
The O registered.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Okay, and we're done.
yeah, that A would have been the attaboy would have been really nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite get it. Yeah. So now
Control room ready.
Dan gonna play
123.
the control room, a single ball play, probably. Yeah, looks like that's what it's
so.
going for.
I think so.
It's a spike system. You know this.
All right, so let's see what he picks. System boot. Yeah, which is the combo one again, which we talked about a lot.
System boot. Will you please shut down
This
the
could-
system?
If he finishes this could easily get him right around second place, depending on how he does it. But
Switch one off.
That's the absolute minimum that he needs. So he needs to
Yeah,
focus
yeah.
on getting, what is it, 220 something, I think?
yeah.
221.
Switch two off.
So 3 more shots to finish it. He needs that center one and one of the upper flipper ones, and then that C shot. And yeah, those are the most valuable ones.
Ski jump it over
Yeah.
and
Nails it.
Nothing.
And he's gonna trap up and see where he's at, I'm guessing.
yeah.
Yeah, it worked.
All right,
Okay,
so all right, our game 3 will matter for the champion regardless, right?
That's right. Now you're going real big. What's
Yeah,
your strat here to try to take this down? Go doing chaos, try to get a second chaos and bring it in with a control room mode?
I don't know. It's a big question.
T-Rex mode? Okay.
Yeah, well, moot question at this point. Maybe just keep going Raptor because you can
Yeah.
destroy a Raptor.
Raptor all day.
Yeah.
All right.
Great play.
That was
all
pretty
4.
stellar. There must be some sort of initials going on
Enter
here,
your
right?
initials.
All right, write your name in neon. And we'll figure out what's coming up next. Did he pick or no?